Welcome, friends. So, as you know, we have finished Wings of Liberty. Welcome, friends.
Oh.
So, as you know, and we don't need a second me. So, we finished Wings of Liberty. Now, we're going to go to Heart of the Swarm. But before we start the Heart of the Swarm, let's get the story so far for anyone who just wanted to skip Wings of Liberty, and because I like watching things, as I'm sure you do too.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. the Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
No, Tychus.
It's okay. I got you.
Without a leader, the swarm fractured. Raynor and Kerrigan found sanctuary with Valerian Mengsk and began planning their next move.
So good. You know what I mean? So good. Oh, this is so good. So, now that you guys are all caught up, I'm not going to waste words and just say that Jim Raynor is awesome, obviously. And now we get to see more on what happens next. Of course, brutal.
Worlds will burn. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Would not want to wake up that way. Hot to the swarm. This is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, guys. General Warfield is now controlling Char. It disappeared.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visiting.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
In the ghost armor again.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Minsk.
Forget Minsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Minsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah. I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah. Don't you give up on us.
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment.
Yeah, that never works out, even in Brood War.
Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
This is very eerie of your dad, man. Don't try to control the
The
Zerg.
hatchery is the central structure of the Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Don't be your dad, kid. Don't do it.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
Additional overlords required.
Now, you want to see an army? I'll give you an army.
Not enough minerals.
the spawning pool.
Not enough minerals.
I'm getting there, don't worry. I'm getting there.
Placement invalid. The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
A lot of zerglings coming up.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian, they never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg.
That is a very important lesson, kid. Very important lesson.
Those sentry bots are destroying the Zerglings in their pens. I can change that. I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Wow, they're dissecting zerglings.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Oh, here comes the swarm.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Zerg, run! Damn it!
Run.
Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. That gas is hurting my Zerglings.
Okay, we'll just keep making more.
The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Zerg everywhere. You gotta learn the hard way, Valerian. Just like your dad did.
You've made your point, Kerrigan.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Additional.
Should be enough to take you out. Yeah, that's a lot.
Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
Friends. Oh. That's normal difficulty. Don't play normal.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
until Minsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
It's been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
I love those two together. Alright, the minions crushing the party. Valerian, you better not be like a traitor of some kind.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Say again? Pushing ahead.
Bunch of Zerg in here.
Covering ground.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
On the same page. Work to be done. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. Sweeping.
Hostiles on the right.
Out. Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
They've locked the door. We're gonna have to go around.
Covering ground.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Raynor, Kerrigan, this recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck. I'm getting out of here.
I gotcha.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
I would too. I'd be out of there too.
I gotcha.
Oh, okay, what's in here?
On the same page.
Nothing.
Work to be done. Right. Work to be done. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip. Sweeping. Covering ground.
The way is clear. Move out!
Work to be done.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! On the same page. I gotcha.
You're gonna die.
Where are the Emojins going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Yeah, it doesn't
Work
matter.
to be done. Right. Covering ground.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Heading out. On the same page.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Covering ground.
Too many Zerglings!
Heading out.
Hostiles on the right.
On the same page. Sweeping. Work to be done.
Need a recovery terminal.
Heading out.
and they waited.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Right.
Nova.
They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Work to be done. On the same page. Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. On the same page. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
A minute.
On the same page.
Give me a health. Give me a health.
This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Those doors will lock if we don't move. I gotcha. We made it. Heading out. Right. Covering ground. Right.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Sweeping. Work to be done. On the same page. Right. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Heading out. On the same page.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target acquired.
Heading out. Covering ground.
Ghost.
I gotcha.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard.
That section is almost locked down. You have to get through the security door.
Sweeping. Heading out. On the same page. Sweeping. I gotcha.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room. Pushing ahead.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
Let's gas the room.
On the same page.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. Heading out. Covering ground.
This place is almost locked down. Let's go!
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Heading out.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. On the same page.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Alright.
Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. I gotcha. Right.
Our allies are being attacked.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Work to be
Our
done.
allies are being attacked.
I gotcha.
Trying to take out the engines.
Heading out. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. Covering
Our
ground.
allies are being attacked.
On the same page. Sweeping.
Our allies are being attacked.
Pushing.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right.
Our allies
On the
are
same
being
page.
Our allies are being attacked.
Covering ground. In my sights. Heading out.
No more help.
On. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Right.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ready for action.
Our
A
allies.
siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. We lost an engine.
There's 5 left. Let's not lose any more. The tram's taking too much damage.
Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. Work to be done. Sweeping. I gotcha.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Say again? On the same page. Right. Covering ground. Sweeping. On the same page.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. I gotcha.
Engaging the enemy.
Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Right. Work to be done. Sweeping. Work.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
On the same page. Covering ground. I gotcha.
No, my friends.
Heading out. I gotcha. This is a good time for a kinetic blast. Right. Pushing ahead. Right. Work to be done. On the same page. Heading out.
Drop pods incoming.
On the same page. Covering ground. Sweeping. I gotcha. Heading out. Sweeping. Covering ground. Right. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. Heading out. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Covering ground. Sweeping. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova.
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Taj problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Oh no. I always miss that one.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Love these games. Love these games. Like,
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg Hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Naktul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. What is it? Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. This is Kerrigan. What is it?
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Again? This is Kerrigan. Work to be done. On the same page.
That hurt.
Safety's off. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
We require more Vespine gas.
Need healers.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Okay.
This is Kerrigan.
Army together. Healers, Kerrigan, and Zerglings for attacks. $50 should be fine.
Say again?
Are we gonna get that chance to have 50?
Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Right. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page.
Okay, perfect so far. I have my range units. Zergs.
Some There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Spawn more overlords.
Dominion approaching from the north. This is Kerrigan. What is it? Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Say again? Safety's off. Heading out.
See, we're gonna grab those really quick.
Our forces are
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup!
On the same page. Sweeping. This is Kerrigan.
Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. Our forces come out of hiding. Zerglings, fight for your queen.
I'm still here.
Okay, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I need to excel my larva production here.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Right. I gotcha. Heading out. Push.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Pushing
Mutation complete.
Work to be done. Yeah, I hear safety's off.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Yeah. Well, the problem is right now, I can't defend well.
What is it? Right. Safety's off. Say again?
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
What is it?
You tell me.
Spawn more overlords.
3 minutes till reinforcements.
Ready for action? Sweeping.
Mutation complete. The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Yeah. Assume we can go grab the other reinforcements and just overwhelm this place.
Ready for action.
Of course, you have to be that.
Pushing ahead.
We require minerals.
Yeah, I hear you. This is Kerrigan.
Okay, you know what?
Right.
Why do you keep sending so many people?
Heading out. Covering ground.
Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Alright, there's a lot of Zergs starting to be born.
Work to be done. Heading out.
Mutation.
Sweeping. Heading out.
Seems good.
We must place that on creep. The Hive forces are under attack. My brood has come! They are yours to command, my queen!
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
What is it?
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, there's a swarm.
Covering ground.
Let's get more now.
Heading out.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We got Zerg!
You have recovered part of the brood.
Ready for action. Say again.
Children.
Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
Some more up here.
We require more minerals.
No more factories for you.
Ready for action. Heading out. Pushing ahead. 50 off. Work to be done. Heading out. Safety's off.
Our forces are under attack.
Heading out. This is Kerrigan. Right.
Our forces are under attack.
No Dominion forces, no.
Yeah, hear you.
Mineral field. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger. Defeated. Under attack.
On the same page.
Ooh. Too many Zerg.
Heading out. Sweeping.
I'm brood mothers. Or Zerglings.
What is it? Covering ground.
Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable.
Pushing ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay. So, oh, oops. Oops.
Yeah.
Mineral field depleted.
What is it? Work to be done. Pushing ahead.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted.
Yes, creep more.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command. The hive cluster is under attack.
This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Covering ground. What is it?
No more base for you.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Now you cannot produce any more units. And I'm getting
Safety's
to that
off.
point, so I need to hurry this up.
I gotcha. Say again? Right. Covering ground. Ready for action.
Final assault.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you. Our drones are under attack.
That's okay, that's why they're here. Drone attack.
Right.
Boom.
is destroyed. The Terrans are fleeing to their ships.
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans.
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Oh, before they arrive. Oops.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this news. Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Mink's in trouble. He's in trouble. Because now I have to go kill him. Because he killed Raynor.